What do you think? Can you really buy a facelift in a bottle? I sure know I've tried. There's a lot of anti-aging claims that are made, and women in particular trying to avoid the needle, the knife. They're dishing out bundles of cash, and they're collecting tons of products.
So much out there, so many products. But as Joyce Evans reports, debate is raging over how they work and if they're actually worth it.
Creams, gels, lotions, potions, and all kinds of serums. Countless products claiming to stop the clock, turn back the clock, even blow up the clock. But why?
Well, I'm doing my best to try and stay away from the needles right now.
Ho, 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 it's magic. The fountain of youth can be pricey. We spend billions on anti-aging products, treatments, and procedures, and for a lot of us,
you end up with a medicine cabinet full of stuff.
And you can still end up with
big dark blotches all over my face.
Then you finally end up at a doctor's office seeking help.
And it's very difficult to really be able to talk to patients about what they're using, what works, what hasn't worked.
And few patients tell the whole truth about what they're really doing to their skin, your body's largest organ.
You know, you can take a horse to water, but you can't force them to drink.
But drink what product? It's all so confusing, enough to make your head spin.
I'm one of those rare birds. I was a cosmetologist before I was a dermatologist. And how I want you to use it is...
And Dr. Toby Shaw is one of a growing number of specialists.
Give me your hand.
Dermatologists and plastic surgeons in particular, who are concocting their own skin treatments.
Vitamin C's, vitamin A's, and vitamin B6.
And more. In medical strengths and formulated, they say, so that they can actually be absorbed in amounts that give better results at a cheaper price.
And then we tested it.
Dr. Eric Bernstein is a scientist, dermatologist, and laser expert who often inspects products and devices before they are certified.
The reason doctors are doing it is they can customize the products to what they want for their patients.
They also make good money selling them.
This has a little bit of a tint in it.
All of the experts we spoke with stress that they are really great over-the-counter products. The problem is figuring out the best one for you.
And you're going to put that on your face at night before you go to bed.
And how to apply it to work.
I wish that the cosmetic industry had a lot more scrutiny from the FDA.
Well, it appears the FDA is turning up the heat. While government guidelines do not require cosmetics to be FDA approved before they are sold, drugs have to go through a review and approval process before they can hit the market. The FDA's website keeps a list of all the warnings and fines slapped on companies for the claims that they make on products that, according to the FDA, go farther than the law allows for over-the-counter cosmetic results. So they either have to tone down the marketing claims or get the targeted product approved as a drug.
The private label does allow us a little more control.
Because you're under a doctor's care, but dermatologist Robin Levin recently dumped her own label in favor of another company brand.
Really, for me, it's a matter of results.
Lasting results is why plastic surgeon Stephen Davis says patients like Kim Pfeiffer get a customized package of sample serums to try for 2 weeks first.
This package is $30.
That's instead of going straight for other expensive anti-aging procedures.
But I'm noticing little fine lines are actually diminishing, and it's making me really feel really good.
Some of the results are better than what you see with laser. Some not, some yes.
Especially, he says, for people of color, for whom lasers can be risky. Topicals may be their only option.
The key is to find the right balance on what works for you.
Now, don't think these doctors are losing out on more expensive procedures. They're not. They say patients who get lifted, lasered, and lipoed still need to use topicals for good maintenance, whether it's over-the-counter, the doctor's brand, or something you whip up inside your kitchen. And if you want to see what results ConsumerReports.org got after testing a number of anti-aging products, go to myfoxphilly.com under Seen on TV. Joyce Evans, Fox 29 News.